Alright guys, today we're gonna talk about how you get the best early build in the game. The build is gonna consist of Threadstorm, Threefold Pin, and the Reaper's Crest. This is a very high damage output build where it honestly just shreds any kind of bosses and any kind of enemies inside. The Threadstorm is a really good ability. It reminds me of the Scream in Hollow Knight. The Threefold Pin is a really nice three knives throwing ability. It also reminds me of the Fireball, just a little bit of like a shotgun variant. And the Reaper's Crest reminds me of a very heavy great sword that also has a very wide down air, which is really nice. If you're interested in this build, I'm gonna show you how you get it and where to find all the items you need for this. I also forgot to mention an absolute insane ability with the Reaper's Crest. When you heal, it gives you a little buff, and what this buff does is it stays on until you get hit. And you see how I hit him? I hit him twice. It shoots out a bunch of threads you can collect in there, like little orbs. And it's actually so important in boss fights. It's literally insane. I'm gonna showcase it to you guys one more time here. I'm just trying to build up myself. Watch this. You heal, you get a buff, and when you hit the enemy, it gives you silk in there you can collect. It's honestly kinda insane, and it's a really strong ability after you heal. I think it lasts for like a little while, but if you get hit, it goes away. Okay, before we start, I'm gonna show you guys what you need to get in the map unlocked to get this. So Greymore is very important here. You need to have Greymore as all the items will be in Greymore. The way to unlock Greymore is by getting Farfields. Once you've reached Farfields after Lace Fight, you can go all the way to the right here. There should be a map lady right here, my ping. You go down, you do the quest here. The quest is in my YouTube channel. I explain how to do it very fast. It's actually a little tricky. Once you do the quest here, you go all the way left and then you start gliding. The quest gives you the gliding cloak. You glide all the way up, all the way to Greymore. Once you're in Greymore, you wanna head up here and go straight to the right. There should be a map lady right around here or here. You wanna go get the map from her. Once you've done that, you wanna go to Crew Lake or Crawl Lake, my bad. Crawl Lake is the first place you wanna go to, as both items will be located right here. This will be the thread ability, and this will be the three knives. Once you've done that, you want to head all the way left. You get this bench on your right. By doing that, you need to go around and then unlock it from this side. Once you've done that, I also recommend unlocking the stag, which is down here. There's a hidden area over here. Once all of that is done, you want to go full left. You want to make your way up here, and then you want to go down. You're going to navigate like this, and then you should make it to here. This is where you get the Reaper's Crest. Once you've unlocked all these three abilities, you will have this absolute amazing build that's genuinely super strong in boss fights and the mob clearing. I use the knives to burst down the boss early, and then I also use my right click, which is my silk ability, to burst him down when he's in a big stagger animation. And I also poke and run away with the down attack with the Reaper's Crest. And when I get hit, I go for a heal and try to get as many hits in as possible with my ability, giving me a bunch of silk and basically a second heal ability straight away. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys a walkthrough of how to get all the items.